Good morning. Feeling good today. I didn't post yesterday, man, so I'm going to tell y'all a little story about a buddy of mine. His name was Scooter. Because, yeah, down here in the South, we name ourselves weird things, man. Scooter was, the reason we called him Scooter was because when he was a kid, man, he used to always walk around with an itchy ass, so he scoot everywhere trying to itch his ass. And that's how he got the nickname, and that ain't no bullshit. Scooter was also the ugliest son of a bitch I've ever met in my life. You know what I'm saying? He was my buddy, but he was ugly. He was uglier than me. And if a motherfucker as ugly as me calls you ugly, then you were beyond ugly. You were fucking ugly. But yeah, that was Scooter, man. He was a ugly motherfucker. I met Scooter in the 2nd grade. And he was touched from the moment I met him. He was special, man. He was always getting himself in some shit. He had this crazy ass eye that would go everywhere. He couldn't fucking look at you straight in the face. That motherfucker talked to you on the phone. He'd be like, hey. You know what I'm saying? He was all fucked up. But I loved him to death, man. He was my buddy when I was in prison. He used to check on my mom. And he just beat cancer, and I'm really glad, man. And I ain't knocking you, Scooter, man. I tell you, I put you through some shit, buddy. But I'm going to tell you something. Every time you ever needed me, I was there for you. I done whipped a lot of people's fucking asses for you. I know that. God damn. I think the first thing I'm going to tell y'all about Scooter was the time I had a house party. And Scooter was obsessed with doing stupid shit. He's the one guy. He was the kind of guy that drank 2 beers at a time. He had one in each hand, one in his back pocket, and 4 or 5 of them somewhere right near him. I mean, this motherfucker could drink beer. He drank a beer so fucking fast, his teeth would hit the bottom of the fucking can. I mean, he was amazing at it. But he was also the guy that would pass out drunk at the party. And I played a lot of jokes on him like that. I laid some firecrackers on his stomach one time and lit him off. I fucking lit his feet on fire. I took Aquanet hairspray and lit his feet on fire. Fucking his legs, the house smelled like burning hair, but I didn't give a fuck. It was in the curtains, but that motherfucker's feet were smoother than the baby pig's pink ass when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? But the first one I'm going to tell you about was the time Scooter he got so fucking drunk, he tried to light a fucking fart at the end of my hallway. We had a video camera. And I didn't even plan to do this to him. Like, it just kind of happened. It was like one of those perfect moments. I've had a good few perfect moments when it comes to a practical joke. This wasn't even really a practical joke, though. It was just something that happened. So he's down there at the end, and he's trying to light this fart, and he's farting his ass off. Like, Scooter could fart on command. I never seen nothing like it. That motherfucker sit there and fart and fart and fart. Well, look, this motherfucker, he kept trying to light it, and he couldn't get it to light. So I told him, I said, man, Scooter, pull your damn pants down, man. Kick your fucking legs up in the hucklebuck and fucking try to do it that way. He's like, man, last time I did that, I burned my asshole, man. I said, because he talked like Boomhauer, too. So I told him, I said, well, just be careful, man. I mean, fuck, man. It's, we got all these girls watching this shit, and they're all laughing. They think this stupid motherfucker's funny, right? And he pulls his pants down. He's got his legs up in the fucking air. My buddy's got the fucking camera like this, right? We had them old cameras back then. This shit's recorded to VHS. And I got this fucking paintball gun, right? And it was a Tippmann Pro Series. Fucking look, this motherfucker was bad. It had a 200 fucking count hopper on top. Man, look, that fucking, man, I could fire that bitch all day long. And it had a big old CO2 tank, and I got that bitch on the couch, right? And Scooter's back there, man. He got his legs up in the fucking air, fucking trying to light her down there. Look. And I swear, it was the most perfect thing ever. As he's trying to light this fart, I whipped that fucking gun up like that. Look, it was a hip shot, right? And it was perfect. And I could not do this if the planet depended on this. I could not make this shot twice. And I was good with that motherfucker, man. I terrorized shit with that gun for years. And I fired one single paintball. I had these fluorescent purple fucking paintballs. And the whole house was lit with black lights. And this fucking paint, man, look how fat that fucker, like that. And it hit him directly in the fucking asshole. I mean, it would look, the bullseye, buddy. That shit, that motherfucker, he couldn't even, have you ever seen somebody get hurt so bad that they couldn't even talk? That motherfucker was like, and he's rocking, and he's holding his stomach, and oh, man. Oh, and my buddy, the fucking camera's shaking like this. Because you can hear the dude next to me goes, dude, you hit the hole. And look, And I shot him. I mean, I shot him. I hit him a fucking bullseye right in the fucking asshole, man. And he never, look, he still talks shit about that to this day, man. Man, that's why I can't take a shit right. You shot me in the fucking asshole, man. You fucking fucked my asshole up, man. The next story I'm going to tell you about him was the night he turned 21. And I got so many stories, man. I don't have enough space on my phone to post all these. Maybe I'll tell you some more in the future. But the night he turned 21, we went to this bar at the oceanfront, and we get drunk and we leave right around last call. I mean, it was probably 15 minutes before last call, so we're zipping down the fucking 264. I think it was it might have been 464. Who gives a fuck? And we stop. We pull off in Norfolk, and there's this bar called The Wave, and we weren't paying attention to nothing but the beer. That's it. We wanted to get fucking drunk. We wanted to buy another legal drink while we could. We walk in this bar. We don't pay attention to what type of people are in there. We have no fucking idea what kind of bar this was. That is a fucking mistake. You have to always know your surroundings. So I ordered Boilermakers. Bartender walks up. I said, yeah, man, let me get 3 shots of Jameson and 3 fucking beers. But the beers weren't no problem. He fucking, he pulled them right on tap. We got Budweisers, because this is what rednecks drink. And fucking, he sets them out. The problem came when he turned around to get the Jameson. So this motherfucker, he does a little pirouette spin. And all of us notice something is not right immediately. His fucking pants ain't got no fucking ass cheeks in them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's the type of bar. And that's when, everything, look, when them fucking ass cheeks hit us in the eyes, we went. Like, it was fucked up. And Scooter looks over at me and goes, man, look at this place, man. James, you took us to a fucking fag bar, man. And fucking Will looks over and says, and we got an even bigger problem than that. And I said, this is a fucking situation, Will. What the fuck could be more wrong than this? He said, man, I got to piss. I said, what the fuck's that got to do with me? He said, you motherfuckers got me into this. Y'all are going to take me to the bathroom and piss. I said, so you want me to escort you, a grown-ass man, to the restroom? He said, in this place? That's exactly what the fuck I'm saying, James. You're goddamn right. I'm not going in that bathroom alone. So I figure, man, fuck, man, buddies, man. So we get up, and we're fucking walking, and we don't realize that this fucking bar has more fucking meat in it than Gwaltney. I'm talking about, man, there is fucking balls and shafts swinging everywhere, and it's fucked up, and we are getting fucking oogled like a fucking fat chick oogles a box of fucking chocolates, man. And I'm just hoping it ain't one of those fucking situations like in Walmart where a motherfucker grabs a bag of grapes and eats half of them before he fucking, gets to the counter. Because I'm serious, man. If that was the case, we were the fucking grapes, buddy. And we go in this bathroom, and the first thing I notice is there's these big ass holes in the stall, man. They're fucking great big fucking, where they stick their fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. So Will runs over to the toilet, and we're in that motherfucker like SEAL Team 6, man. I got his 6, Scooter's got his 10. We're just waiting on a motherfucker to come through the door, because, motherfuckers gonna get hurt in here. We ain't gonna be the last ones. And that motherfucker took a piss faster than they changed the fucking tire on a NASCAR at Daytona on the last lap, and everything's riding on it. He pissed like a fucking impact gun. I'm ripped the damn zipper off his fucking pants trying to get it up. And we get the fuck out of there. And as we're going out in the parking lot, I noticed the craziest damn thing ever. There's a dude with leather suspenders and no shirt, leather pants, a big rhinestone fucking belt with a rainbow on it, and a fucking studded leather hat that said Daddy's Boy across that motherfucker. So that's why you got to pay attention to your surroundings, especially at night, especially when you're drunk, especially when you're with 2 fucking retards that are just as retarded as you. One's full fucking retard, cockeyed motherfucker. So, that's the night I took Scooter to a fag bar. And I don't mean that fag term loosely. Look, I got friends that are gay or nothing like that. That's what he called it. It's not what I call it. I'm not a homophobe at all. Not no more. Back then, yes, I was, but not now. It doesn't bother me. Hey, look, if you like it, I love it. I don't want none of it. So, the last thing I'm going to tell you is about probably the worst practical joke I ever played on. See, sometimes you play a practical joke, like I said earlier, and you don't even know you're doing it. And this is one of those occasions. So Scooter's over at my house and we're all drinking. I got this girl over there. I can't say her name, but she's over there with us. And I start getting drunk and Scooter's running his fucking mouth because that's what he does. You know, he likes to make me beat on him and fucking, you know. So I told her, I said, why don't you take him in there before I whip his ass, man? You know, because he's pissing me off, you know. And I said, look, you give him some pussy, man. That motherfucker ain't had pussy in forever, man. Last time he had fucking pussy, it parted for him and he slid the fuck out of it. So she's like, no, I'm not fucking that retarded motherfucker. I ain't fuck no, James. You asking a whole fucking lot. So I kept feeding her beers, and I said, look, man, what the fuck do I got to do, man? You know, fucking look out for him, man. That's my buddy, man. He's fucking, you know, he's going through some shit right now. So she actually started to feel sorry for him. I laid the fucking shit on so thick, she started to feel sorry for him. So she takes his fucking ass in the bedroom. And that motherfucker, look, he sounded like a deaf girl getting fucked when he was fucking. That motherfucker, he sounded like that dude on Forrest going, and the bed fucking springs are squeaking and all of that, and we're fucking dying because I told him, I said, look, when this motherfucker comes out tomorrow morning, I got something for his ass. And fucking Will's like, is it the paintball gun? I said, nah, he ain't even, nah, watch this. So the next morning, we all get up and fucking, we're all, I said, look, when he comes out, just start laughing. So fucking, as soon as he comes out, he's a fucking big dick Billy. Oh, yeah, that's right. All y'all motherfuckers in here, I'm the one that pulled the fucking bitch. That's right, yeah, that's right. So we're all fucking, we're giggling and shit. He's like, what the fuck's so funny? I said, Scooter, I paid that girl to fuck you. He said, well, I don't give a fuck whether you paid her or not, motherfucker. Wait a minute, you didn't pay her, man. You ain't got no fucking money, James. You brokered Cooter Brown on a fucking Saturday morning. I said, motherfucker, I paid her. And it was cheap. That's why I paid for her. And you know why it was cheap, Scooter? And he said, why? I said, because she had to clap. And fucking all of my buddies are like, she had to clap, Scooter. That's why we didn't fuck her. And that motherfucker, he was like, a little tear fell down his eye. He said, man, you guys ain't my fucking friends, man. You want me to die from the bullhead clap. I'm going to die. I said, man, you're not going to fucking die, man. You go get some penicillin and it'll be fine. He got so goddamn mad he left. He comes back a week later. Because that's what he does when he's really mad. He disappears for a week. I don't know where the fuck he goes. He might go to Alaska. I don't know. But you couldn't find that motherfucker when he was mad at James. So, sure enough, I told him, I said, Scooter, man, I was just playing, man. Goddamn, man. I was just fucking playing. He said, playing my ass. Look at this. And he fucking, he pulls his pants down right in front of me. And that motherfucker had pecker tracks all in his fucking boxers. I mean, look, that motherfucker had green fucking pecker. I said, oh, shit. I said, Scooter, man, I swear to God I didn't know, bro. I swear to God, man. Were you fucking anybody else? God, did you fuck anybody I was fucking? Oh, shit. Like, I was fucked up. I couldn't believe it. I said, oh, my God, bro, I'm sorry, man. Oh, man, it was so bad. Look, we went to the merch room. Look, I was so fucking nervous that karma had got me. I said, maybe this motherfucker done fucked somebody I fucked, and I got it, too. So I get checked, too. I was good. But that motherfucker, he had to fucking clap, man. And I swear to God, Scooter, if you're watching this video, wherever you are, man, I said, dude, I really didn't know she had to clap, dude. I would have never, ever done that to you in a million years, man. Damn. I mean, just thinking about it fucks me up, man, because, you know, it's crazy. It's one of those situations where a practical joke goes wrong. I had no idea. I wouldn't have done that to anybody. You know what I'm saying? But that's the story of the night Scooter got to clap. And I miss you, buddy. I don't know where you are. I know you just beat cancer, man. God bless you, man. I'm praying for you. You know, you beat the clap. You beat cancer. I mean, you beat the shit out of a good few beer cans. And you know, you might even be able to beat the shit out of me now. I don't know. You know, I done lost a step in the years. But everybody out there has a special friend, man. And Scooter was a special friend, man. He was a unique individual. He made me laugh a lot of times, man. And I'm going to tell you, when I was in prison, man, he checked on my mom a whole lot. He always called. He never forgot me. You know, and really, I'm going to tell you the truth. For all the shit I put him through, there was a lot of times, you know, one thing's for sure, man. If you're my friend, yeah, I might fuck with you hard and bust your balls. But I'm going to tell you something. Ain't nobody else going to do it. And that's the way it was, man. Couldn't nobody fuck with him. I fucked with him. Couldn't nobody else do it. That was my buddy. And, be careful out there, man. I mean, put them fucking rubbers on, because I'm going to tell you, man, the bullhead clap, that's just real. Tell him, if you don't believe me, just ask Scooter, man. That motherfucker's dick was running like a sieve for like a week and a half. And, God, man, I feel for you, buddy. But, yeah, I just want to share that story, man. It's called Scooter's Got the Clap. If you like my stories, man, they're all real life. It's all true points in my life, man. Funny things to laugh at the horror. Please, man, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need subscribers. I need them bad, man. I'm really trying to push this far, man, and do good things with this. I love y'all. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you soon. Have a good day.